There is a new program that can help low to moderate income Rhode Islanders' dreams of home ownership a reality. Here to tell us all about that I Love RI Community Lending Program, Gina Mead from Washington Trust. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's nice to have you here. This is a great program. A lot of people who may be lower or moderate income, maybe you're renting a house and get stuck in that mode of not being able, maybe dreaming about owning a home, but not really knowing where to turn or how to get out of that renting, cycle. This is a program that's going to help those folks.
That's true. It's a program that is actually designed specifically for the low to moderate Rhode Island home buyers to buy a single family home, a condo, or a two-family. And it really is very, very specific in terms of the down payment assistance,
right,
as well as less closing cost, and in fact, lower monthly mortgage cost. So it's my job to actually meet with the applicants and to help them to understand their financing options. This is one of those financing options, to give them an opportunity for home ownership.
Well, the good thing is a lot of people may be able to afford the monthly payments of a home, but they think, oh my God, am I going to have enough money to put for a down payment? Am I going to have enough money for closing? That's also, this program is going to help you out there too.
Exactly, exactly. So it's a little unique in the sense that we have a matching grant fund money that will in fact allow them to have that full, at least 3% of the purchase price down payment. So, for example, if someone has perhaps $2,100, they're trying to purchase a $140,000 home, we'll match that $2,100, and they will then have the full 3% down payment.
It's really nice because a lot of folks will think buying a home, and it can be a lot. The paperwork and applying for this, applying for that. That's why you've kind of developed this program to help kind of walk people through it. Because owning a home really is the American dream. A lot of people dream about owning that home, having their own little corner of the world.
It's very true. But it's important to be well prepared and then to understand the financing options that are out there for them. So this program will also offer less closing cost, as well as a lower mortgage monthly cost.
So there really are a lot of benefits to coming to see you and working with Washington Trust to make that dream a reality.
Absolutely. So I'm eager to speak to as many Rhode Island homebuyers out there that are looking to understand more of the details.
Now, is there a limit? Is there an amount of money that you can make to qualify for this program? Because some people, they're working part-time, they're working a couple of jobs, they're doing everything that they have to do, but they still can't make that ends meet.
Very true. So it's just important for me to understand their situation, understand their finances, and when it comes to the low to moderate income, we are looking at Rhode Island standard, which is $58,000 and under.
Okay. Also, when you come to see you, have all of your paperwork in order, right?
Absolutely.
That will make the process a lot smoother because a lot of people don't know their financial situation. If they've got everything in order, it makes the whole process go much smoother.
I tend to be very thorough.
Look at you. So when they come in and they have all their paperwork, you're a much happier lady.
Absolutely. And it really does help to ease the whole mortgage process.
Right.
So.
Which for some people can be a daunting process. And you're there for a little while signing all that paperwork too.
And I help them through it.
You help them through that too?
I do.
Even better. All right, thanks so much for coming in. All good information. If you would like to learn more about the I Love Rhode Island Community Lending Program, you can check out roadshow.com, where we are going to post more information.